everyone, welcome to another episode of Training Time. I started training this horse more on a live stream, so this is Vera, and I don't think I'm going to train her today because I want to train Lupita. I haven't trained her, and I kept saying, oh, I'm going to train her sometime, but then I never did. So I'm going to go get her. Does that even look good? I guess it works. Okay, this works. A while ago, I put on my story for you guys to submit your weirdest SSO moment. I'm going to be reading what you guys said. My horse gave birth when I was a noob. That's interesting. I used to roll so much when I was a noob, and I had this friend who hated me, and she was the vet in the roll, and she made it so the foal died when my horse gave birth. When people say hi, and I say hi back, then there's a long pause, LOL. That happens to me all the time. It says, one time I randomly just got 500 star coins into my account for no reason. Not complaining. That is so weird. Maybe someone bought you star coins. That's just so weird. I got flung into the sky for no reason, and I was flying over Jorvik and couldn't stop. You know, I wish that would happen to me. There's some mode where you can go over Jorvik. Like, I've seen it in the random, bloopers videos they have, and I want to do that so bad. Like, I want to fly over and just get some great views. My horse glitched and looked like it was twerking. My friend was with me and we died, OMG. The closest thing we have to our horses twerking is at the Fort Pinta Disco when they, sway side to side. When I said sneeze on global and the whole global was bless you. The last time I looked at global chat, people were getting into a fight over who had the first anime themed club. And I'm like, who cares? I was bored and I stood in a place when people walked by, I would say mushrooms. Why? Mushrooms are so good on pizza. They're so good on pizza. I don't like pineapples on pizza. I'll eat it with pineapples, I don't mind it. I just don't care for it. 2 years ago, when you would get off your horse in your home stable and it would walk away. I remember that. That was in the old stable, and it was I remember it with ponies. My ponies, I would get off of them and they would just leave. Is this Toy Story? Is this Horse Story? I had a friend and I would always bite her horse and say on chat, bit horse. That's really creepy. I was on SSO and was realistic role-playing with a girl, wild horses, and then this girl asked me if we should have kids. I ran. Wild roles can be really weird sometimes. I've had so many weird experiences when I used to wild roll. I did not like it. I just wild rolled because my friends did. One of my weirdest wild roll stories was... Actually, it's too inappropriate to even say. I'll say one that's more appropriate. So, one time...
As a rebel, and you have to have 5 people in a group, so they usually want a given number of mares and stallions, as they call them, once.
I once was doing the quest for Spirit and got done with it, and then I couldn't find Spirit, and I ran around for a solid hour trying to find him. Still haven't found him to this day. That might be a good thing. When I saw 2 people trying to breed their horses. Unfortunately, that's happened to me too. One time I joined a club and the first thing on the chat was, eats her guts. I left very soon after. I mean, that kind of sounds like an interesting club. You should have stayed to see what happened next. When I was stuck in the ground and my boo was breaking up with me? What? My weirdest moment in SSO is when I got chat bans and actually thought it was funny. At least you weren't mad about it. I mean, I guess if it's something dumb that you got chat banned for... What? Did you see that champ notification? Why was it such a random number? Why does it do that? Someone got married at Steve's farm and asked me to be a priest. I said no. You should have said yes. You don't get the opportunity to be a priest very often, and you should have been a priest. I became friends with a girl because we said daddy at the same time. Wait, can you say that on this game? I don't even think you can say that in the chat. I don't want to get chat banned. Actually, maybe I should get chat banned. Oh, you cannot say it. I'm going to get a warning, okay? It's gonna pop up any second. When I put all my horses next to each other, then I descended and suddenly stood on one of my horse. Wow. Oh, hey, she's level 7. Hi. I once bought 2 times 10,000 star coins, and the next weekend was double star coin weekend. That's terrible. That's actually terrible. Why would you do that? I was at Moorland stables, and suddenly purple fog appeared, which only I could see. Well, I believe you because there's purple fog in Pandoria, and it probably followed you to Moorland or something. Someone said, "Who wants to get bullied?" I mean, some people, ask others to roast them on purpose. Like they want to be roasted and they want people to like pick on them. I don't know if anyone would actually want to be bullied. When I was level 2, I get stuck on a boat, so I started crying because I thought my horse gonna die. Remember a horse got put on in the container thingy on the boat and they sailed away, like they took the horse. That's when I got really upset. I pretended that Justin Moorland is my boyfriend so I can make Loretta angry. Oh my gosh. You know why on this game dating's not allowed, obviously, but then the NPCs are getting all lovey-dovey with each other and they can date. I mean, we're different than the NPCs. Everyone's gonna argue that. But like, what? They're promoting it, basically. I made an account on my server, then tried to prank my club. I made an account on my server, then tried to prank my club members, but they somehow knew it was me. You're obviously not a good prankster gangster then. You don't know how to prank people if they knew it was you. Well, I was in a roleplay and I was a mayor and the stally, he made my role pregnant and it was just weird. Okay, I don't know what to say. Once I got 400 star coins for nothing. Why does that happen to people? My club leader was inactive for a long time, so I thought she died. That's like a huge worry with any online friend. If you don't see them for a long time, how would you even know, basically? Oh, what? That's too deep of a thought, to be honest, but what are they doing? How are they? Like, you don't even know. Once I was doing a quest, and I didn't know where to go, so I just ran around shopping. Why is that me? Someone said their weirdest SSO moment was the NPCs dancing. Jasper dancing. I don't think the NPCs dancing is that weird because, we were doing the same dance. Jasper's the best character ever. I just, wish we could see him dance more. I wish the NPCs would go to the disco and be like special guests. One time, a girl came up to me and said she watches me in my stable. That's creepy. Sometimes random people like show up in your home stable, and I know it's just like a glitch, like they just show up for a split second, but it's like, can they see me too? When I was at the disco on my Clydesdale, my character flipped upside down while on my horse. Yeah, that happens. I've seen 3 people now have that happen when they're on their Clydesdale, and it's so weird. When someone sneaks behind your horse and tries mating. When I was doing a race and my cat came and laid on my keyboard. My cats like to do that too. When I go to Moorland and hear the fly sound and think it's a fly next to me and try to swat it. That smile just popped in my screen. Anonymous, please. I played SSO in the bathroom for 2 hours. Well, okay, I've never done that before. I hate doing this race. This is just embarrassing. Okay, this one's a whole story. This girl ran at me saying that outfit was expensive, wasn't it? I was wearing a normal outfit. Continued. You don't need to flex your star coins. You can be pretty without star coins. Continued. She was wearing an ugly outfit too, so I was confused. Then she screamed, "Let it go in global." Some people are too concerned with other people in Star Stable. Like, just let people wear whatever they want. Lupita, why are you so mad? I don't think she likes being trained anymore. I think she's over this. When I found out how much the Lippy's neck moves when it runs. Wait, what? Hang on, I need to check something. Excuse me, bye. I hate this race. Oh, that's not awkward at all. I didn't even notice that. What the heck?
Ew, 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 ew.
My horse did a backflip. I believe you. Someone asked my horse out on SSO and started flirting with it. That's happened to my horse, not to flex that my horse is getting dates or anything, There was a weird glitch with the home stable and I was dancing in the shower and someone saw. What is with all these home stable glitches? I wish I could have other people in my home stable just, for videos and just to, hang out. If this is happening and it's a glitch, wouldn't it be easy to just be able to invite people to your home stable? Joining my club only to immediately start sacrificing a newbie named Alma Batman at Midsummer. For some reason, the Midsummer is like some kind of ritual place. Yeah, all the people dancing around the pole, Having someone's horse viciously expand and seizure over your screen. What the heck? When I said Dorith, Lady on Paddock Island, looked like a monkey and got a 10-day chat ban. People say that Justin Moorland has black greasy hair all the time and they don't get chat banned. What was that? What was that? I came into my home stable and my stable girl was throwing water at my horse. Okay, the stable girl can be really bad sometimes, so usually she's just sleeping on the job because that's what she does. But I've witnessed her hitting my horse's butts with shovels and stuff, and that is why I don't hire the stable girl. Actually, that's really not why. My cat rubs her head on the screen, but only when I'm in Golden Hills and Jasper's on the screen. Oh, I know what your cat means. Jasper is the best NPC there is. When I went into my home stable and got a warning for entering a closed area. Technically, you were entering a closed area. I logged on and I had a head size of a stable. Oh, that was last year's April Fools. I opened global chat and someone said, "Who wants love roleplay? 14 plus, it's gonna be extreme." I thought, WTF. How is that even? What the heck? Once I did a quest, then Justin had to sit on the butt/back, and when I started tolting, he was twerking. Honestly, I would love to see it. I'm not a huge fan of Justin. I'm more of a fan of Thomas, if you know what I mean. The last one is not appropriate. Crouching in front of Thomas Moorland. No. Why would you do that? I know what you're trying to do, and it's not good. The last weird moment that was submitted, which is really just, I don't know, weird. Hope you guys enjoyed this training time. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, okay.